All right, everyone, welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me for another fantastic and rare toy, especially the box, which you rarely see. Although in this particular case, I won it at an auction, and a day later, another auction had a better box version. And I should have slapped Mark S. for telling me, yeah, go for it, go for it. When I saw the better box, although the toy is equivalent, and it was, I think, significantly cheaper. I can't remember exactly. So anyway, thank you for joining me again, friends, collectors, denizens of cool old toys. This is the place to be. And if you haven't been algorithmically suppressed, you probably found this video. I don't know when I'm posting this, but back in the day when I posted the Tetsugen tank, that was buried. I don't know why. You know, there's some shenanigans going on with the way they promote, at least on the tube of you. But we'll see. We'll see if we can plod through their devious plots. And let's look at this cool rapid-fire dual-barrel space tank. And as always, before we get rolling, man, get comfy, kick back in your big Barco lounger, your lazy boy, your stool. What is it? That revolving stool at the bar. Maybe it's your kitchen table. Maybe it's a booth at your local restaurant, and you're kicking back at the diner, even with that hot cup of coffee, the tea, the Coke. And you got a breakfast burrito in hand, and you're ready to pay attention now. Or maybe it's your work cubicle, and you're like, man, I hope nobody's watching me slack off here. But wherever it is, and wherever you have finally focused on this, let's get rolling. And by the way, if you're a lurker, subscribe, because we're going to look at this cool toy from S&H, and we're going to start with this lovely box. And yes, I got this at Bertoia, but then I saw Smith House had it. Although, to be fair, when I won this toy at Bertoia, the following day, it was Smith House. There was something going on, and I really didn't have time to pay attention. What was going on? I can't even remember, but I know we were busy, and the only thing I won at Smith House was just the A1, that beautiful A1 space car. So it was kind of like I put in the win at all cost bid there, and it was like I didn't have time for this. So anyway, I like this tank. I just, unless I was gonna purchase it with the box, I didn't want to bother. So finally, like I said, this example came up, and I went for it. And I can't remember the price difference. It could have been a few hundred, or it could have been 1,000. But I got to say, Smith House had a beautiful box, though. Although this one isn't bad. It's got some wrinkles, a little bit more fading, I think. But look at it, man. This guy is cruising on the tank in this alien landscape. There's a space station probably controlling him, and he's ready to shoot something. I mean, he's not firing yet, but I think he's armed and ready. Somebody is going to come after him. And look at the nice star, whatever galaxy he's in. There's like a supernova back there. And this is what we want out of our robots, to defend us from alien foes. And on the side here, you can see here, he's not just a regular robot. He's a freaking super robot. Why is he super? Well, maybe because he's almost invulnerable. And you can see here, you got that detailed look of the alien landscape. Man, I wish I had all these pictures here. And by the way, here's the SH logo. I don't think SH made a ton of these types of space toys. And here's the graphics on the end panel. The panels are the same. This one is a little bit better. You can see the font they use. Still cool, and they still put some stars peppered in there, which is kind of nice. And I like it. I mean, it's got some green going on there. Why green? I don't know. The tank itself is blue, and it's that cool, light, metallic, 50-ish blue. I got a light here, too. Let's see. Look at that. That's better. I'm going to hold the light and the toys. So here is your super robot, and he is pretty super. Now, the head looks like the head on a lot of those, what was it, the easel backs, I believe. So I think this head was just kind of cribbed, and he's got some cool things going on here. Look at the top. You got kind of a rocket, like it's on a radar thing that he's going to shoot, and he's driving there with those embossed, riveted arms on the steering wheel. You know, this is before Elon Musk decided to make everything autopilot. And it's just the color, man. You know, like these 50s colors were just badass. And here's the logo in the back there. And you got the litho tank treads. So the dual action is because if we roll them like this, you see that? You see how those barrels, let me show you this way. That's how you obliterate your foes. One tank blast at a time in succession. And think how many aliens, evil aliens or dangerous aliens he would take out. They may not be evil, but they may be dangerous, at least to him, you know. We're not really sure what planet he represents and who he's defending and who he's fighting. I mean, maybe he's actually, he could be an evil robot that's fighting humans the way Bender is, you know. But didn't they want to kill all humans in Futurama? Who knows? But at any rate, we like him as a toy because he's cool. He's got these yellow eye circles, which enhances his look. He's got rivets all over. The tank's got rivets. So I think it's just a pretty cool toy and box to have, regardless. But anyway, that is your rapid fire dual-barreled space tank by S&H, also known as Horikawa. If you like it, do me a favor, thumb up the video and let me know. So also, if you're a lurker, please subscribe to the channel. And what I was thinking of that it kind of slipped my mind was, if you got notified, let me know. And if you didn't get notified, let me know, because like I said, I want to make sure that the tube of you isn't playing footloose and fancy free with what they're deciding to promote or suppress or shadow ban. Why it's befuddling to me. Why you would like hide a channel that's just freaking showing vintage toys is beyond me. But you know what? Who the hell knows what motivates these people, you know? I guess it's wrong think, right? If you like a creator that they don't like, maybe that's what they use as their goals. I don't think I have this issue with Odyssey, Rumble, and BitChute, but those platforms are growing a little bit slower. So, I mean, they're not setting the world on fire either. I'm sure they have their own methods of promoting what they want. So vintage toys must not be number one on the list, but it is what it is. So with that, thanks for your time. I appreciate it. And my friends, we'll talk to you later.